Heller captured the pole and was quickly shuffled around. Alba picked up yet another win. And here's another good battle here between Darkser and Bacon. Meanwhile, for second and third in the next race. But Alba, 2 in a row for the 3 that we did at Hockenheim. There's a look at Alba up there celebrating. Good 4 wins in 2 events. Now Wolf eventually took the lead, led most of heat number 3. And then, y'all, watch this. Comes around. We're going to zoom in here. Watch this. Wolf bottles it, sends it off. Huge upset. And look who takes it. Heller with their first victory of the season and in HMC. They're celebrating in Victory Lane. Now we got an onboard. This comes courtesy of NGX GoCat. Y'all watch Aaron, AFMG Aaron goes for a roll. We didn't get it on the show, but here's live audio too. Oh, look out! Hey, that's Winner's taking the Joker lap. What a rejoin! Threads the loop around and just says, you know what? I'm just gonna. You know, I'll tell you what, every season, you think he's seen it all, Winner's going to show you something. Top 10 in the points, we've got a new leader. It's Racing Bacon. Alba also moving up. Darkser, like I said, base hits win ball games. Darkser standing around poised. Maria up in the points, but she's probably going to fall today. But we're going to see Fem Racer, who stalled out for a week, climb again and be a force to be reckoned with. Wolf Form hanging out there too. Michael's going to make up some points today, and Glader 8 still hanging on. Now taking a look at tire predictions too. We're going to go back down trackside, hang out with Alba here. Our wet predictions, at least once they start getting wet, our pro ratas are going to only do 2.5%. Wear per lap. Games Championship. Where's your top 5? There's your top 5. Swordfish now on top. We've been leading the whole season, but we've missed a few races here at UDP, so now SFM on top. UDP hanging strong in second, though. Next up is the next up, capturing third. Look how close the battle is with Australian Forza Motorsport Garage, Haymaker Motorsport next. And then we got local line. So right on board with Alba, and watch the telemetry, because as soon as we see that pedal floor, it is go time. Go, go, go. It is green flag here at Nürburgring, and we're already 4 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide for P5. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was a spoiler for a second. That was Fem Racer. Getting a little shot to the rear there, but Alba is out front. That is one of the most important things, it seems like, lately, is getting out and away, staying out of danger. Trouble. Devise. Well, now the Anzac cars are side by side. Oh, look out on the rejoin there. A lot of craziness going on around there. Haymaker now leading this pack. Devise had to get shuffled a little bit there. That is the 8 of Glader 8, currently 10th in the points. Devise hanging on 15th in the points. Still hanging on, trying to crack that top 10. It is possible with drop rounds. Take a look at the front. It looks like Alba's got a little bit of a lead over Racing Bacon. Meanwhile, behind, though, we've got a race heating up. This is third and fourth. Battle for third. Fem Racer trying to hold off Darkser and Wolf, or actually Wolf. Oh, Wolf is through easy. Oh, Wolf! All over the place, little wiggle. I think Wolf couldn't get back on the throttle, and Fem was just all up in the business. Really giving them my old move, the old Ride of the Valkyrie. Oh, car off. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Back here. Is that Michael's involved? I think that's 74. I don't think that was, let's see, it was Chevy P. It looked like Chevy P was involved in that. Maybe Land Shoes. Ooh, Michaels gets a little shot from C480. As they're 3 by 2. Or is that 2 by 3? Double 3 wide through turn 1. Fem Racer led most of the season in points. Just recently fell to the lads. Fem wasn't able to make it for a week, and also a lot of our New Zealand drivers did not show up when the cyclone was out there in, the ocean, and pretty much everybody on the North Island was sunk. Well, not like sunk, but like sunk, like your SOL. You know what I mean? Stinking out of luck, and so now some of these drivers gonna cash in drop rounds and try to make up for it. Fem did point at the fence, try to hit that home run, say, watch for me this season. Fem wants to take it all. Look for that season 14 championship. Chevy P heard over the team chatter, hey, if you want to work together on straightaways, you could probably get something done. Ooh, Chevy P getting a little bit loose there in the Schumacher S. And that's going to let Grande through. Ooh, C480 now going to pick up the spot. Ooh, too wide there through the chicane. Look at the 74. Ooh, I don't know if there was contact there from the 74. 74, I think, was showing pits, so they're going to go into the pits now. Everybody else keeps lapping. I think the 74 is going to go put on wets. See a few other drivers pitting for wets, too. Michaels coming out now, but Alba's going to push. Yeah, it looks like quite a few drivers opted for the pit there. C480, I think this is their third race with us this season. Raced together in the past, definitely know the name. I think it was the NASCAR League. You can see they're getting up the inside of Land 101 now, as they are called. Got picked up by AFMG last season after getting second place. Land getting second place to this driver. As we look back forward, it's got something going on. Racing Bacon, last season's champion. Now chasing down somebody who I think wants to be the new champion. A lot of drivers want it bad. I can't wait to see how the season turns out, too. But now I think maybe the conditions might be starting to favor Racing Bacon. Ooh, Bacon all up the backside there. Heading into the chicane. Ooh, Alba stays, Bacon stays out. Alba heads into the pit, so Bacon gonna pick up the lead. Ooh, and Darks are in too. I wonder if Bacon's gonna have the pace. Let's see. Yeah, that pace has fallen off. 2 minutes, 0.8. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look out. Hang on to it. Go, Cat. And that is going to open it for Alba. Alba with the pass, trying to make it work. On the outside, gets it done. Great pass out of Alba. Alba up to 8th. Alba taking that pit stop just a lap ago to try to put some wet tires on. And I bet they're thinking it's going to get worse. I mean, I see the windshield wipers on and there's some water buildup, but okay. Oh, there goes Go Cat. Pit stop jump scare. See, we got Lan and Grande up there drafting and working on 4th position, and now we got C480 here, 6th place. Getting ganged up on by Catatonic and Alba. Catatonic with some crazy luck lately. Been on a few wild rides. Watkins Glen sticks out in my mind. Really went on a crazy ride. Almost. Ooh, I think there might have been contact there. I know it looked like maybe there was a little space, but y'all right there? Okay, well that's definitely going to open up for Alba. Alba's like, I got nothing to do with this. I'm just coming on through. Don't mind me. And here comes C4 trying to jump back in. Woo. Tell you what, let's do some onboard audio. Let's jump in and do some onboard audio. I just got to find the button. Just got to find that button because I have moved my stuff around. Well, there's the old onboard audio. Let's do that. C4, take us away. Oh, and this is your chance to crank it up if you are on a hi-fi. Yeah, I'm hearing some more rains coming down. Let's check on that weather report. Land, I think, stayed out is the deal. And let's see. Yeah, definitely got rain coming down now. It's 64 degrees. Looks like it's come down just a little bit. 64, 18 for you metric folk. Ooh, yeah, it's getting a little hard to see out there from the helicopter cam. Look at that. Oh, Land, those slicks are not going to last you. Yeah, you've definitely got slicks on. Look at that. Look at it just dancing around. You cannot get the throttle down. Yeah, probably going to slide off here, I bet. Oh, that was close. Sliding through the Schumacher S. Oh, makes contact with the wall. You can't park it there, hun. I think it's time to come get some. I think it's time to come get some tires with some tread on it, Land. All over the place there. Here comes Fem Racer behind. 101, there goes Fem up the inside. Oh, gosh. Oh, trouble. Michaels. Ooh, saved it from real bad danger. Ooh, almost clipped off on the way back in, too. Good join. Slid right back in. Barely even noticed. Just business as usual. Look at that. The 11 car recovering from that one nicely. Good job, Michael, saving it. Oh, hard into the braking zone. Get those words out of the way. Can't see. Trying to see. Oh, there goes Michaels on the outside in the rain. Holy moly. Same kind of pass we saw Alba do in the dry earlier. We just saw Michaels do in the wet. Incredible. Glader 8 looks like it's falling back a couple spots after the round of pit stops, turning out 9th thus far. Chevy P. Just a quick mention, we're going to watch this action here while we're on it because now we are too wide going into the Coca-Cola curve. Here comes Glader of the inside of Haymaker. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, Haymaker was running out of track there. He had to come back on and say, hey, hold on. They're good. Hold on. Oh, Haymaker. Hang on to it. I think Glader 8's going to get the pass. All right, good job, Glader, on that pass. Haymaker got all the way to the edge twice on that same straightaway. Once at the beginning, once at the end there. And just the first one, Haymaker was running out of room. He had to come back on the track before hitting that wet grass, and something real bad happening. A little light shove to Glader. Oh, Haymaker for a ride. Ooh, saved it. Nice save there. Final lap. Now we do have one more. Oh, we got a car off there. It looks like, hold on, who was that? It was GoCat. He just out of frame there. I think GoCat's trying to blue flag for the leaders coming by because Racing Bacon. Is that Bacon? I don't know. It's getting a little hard to see out there. Yeah, I can see that 3. That's how I'm spotting them. I'm looking for that 3. Wait a second. I think, yeah, Darkster just picked up a penalty. Alba wins our opening race after getting pole. Racing Bacon second currently, and there goes Darkster. Oh, Darkster with a penalty. Bacon hung on to it. And Wolf picks up the podium. So your order is going to be Alba, Bacon, Wolf, Darkster, Fem Racer. Yeah, Darkster with a, looks like a penalty on the NGK chicane right at the very end of the race and just beefed it. But I know who else is looking for another good finish this week. Wolf, good job there. Heartbreak last week, but getting that web redemption this week. Another good podium. Good laps. There's that podium. Now that makes 2 podiums in a row for Wolf. We got one more race, another 15 laps, and this time we're starting wet. Get ready for the final race of the night. This is HMC. at Nürburgring. Ooh, look at the jump on the inside. Did you see? That was one of the, oh, 4 wide behind there. That's Haymaker and Devise getting pinched together. 4 wide through turn 1. And once again, Alba is out and away. Oh, hold on a second. We got a car out. That was Haymaker stepping out of line. It looks like, ooh, just a little bit more contact there with Winner, but everybody gets through. Back up to the front, we've got FemRacer. FemRacer, I think, maybe smells blood in the water. Oh, we've got two by two here. Oh, we got a crash in the back. Couple of drivers getting together. It looks like maybe Wolf with a little bit of damage. Grande getting a little wiggly too. I think there is damage on these cars. Let me see. Looks like a 6-car. Yeah, it's a 6-car train for the lead. Alba's going to lead the first green flag lap. Ooh, deep into the braking zone there. They're going to accordion up. Number 3, running 3. Now, that is technically car number 1. There is a 1 on it. You just can't see. I think Bacon's having fun with the livery requirements. He showed up in a Lightning McQueen the other week, and debatable Lightning McQueen Richard Petty, but I guess maybe it's going through the champions. Battle going on here, 2 wide. These drivers are going to be fender to fender. Here they go down the straightaway into the Dunlop curb. Let's see if Land can hang on. Oh, Winner with another crazy quarter. Winner, we saw in the replay earlier, Winner was just doing the reverse Joker lap. I don't know what we're going to call that. It's the loop around, but Race and Bacon. Hopefully also everyone's learned their lesson with the podiums too, or the penalties, because woo, look at Bacon with a run through there, side by side, gets up along Fem, and that is a good, clean, quality pass it looked like. Now Fem maybe going to try following Bacon. Back here we've got 2x2 battles going on. If you like the mid-pack action, this is where it's at right now. Winner and Haymaker, you could be world champions if you just stay like that. Just stay like that. Door to door now through the Mercedes arena. This is a Haymaker up the inside, but now it's going to be Winner up over the berm, taking the Colin McRae line up over the bump. And that's going to open it up for Glader 8 Land and the rest of the crew. Now they're all catching. Glader up next to Winner. Winner trying to hang strong in the inside. Ooh, gets loose. That's wet paint on the inside. Winner with another slide. And now that's going to be Glader up there for position. Glader takes the spot. And now up by a position, by a car length, moving forward. The front still looking like they are. 5 and 6 is Michaels and Devise. They are pretty much by themselves. We're going to stay here for just a moment and watch the craziness. Land now touching mirrors with Chevy P. Chevy P goes around the outside in the first half of the Shoemaker S. Oh, Land lost all the momentum there. You see Land getting shuffled to the back. Ooh, hard into the braking zone there. Winner still all over the back of Glader there. Really good battle. 2x2. Go-Cat up the inside. A Chevy P. Go-Cat trying to make it stick. He's in Go-Cat's hands. You can see, if you got high def, you can see those hands working on that wheel in there. That's this driver's definitely staying busy. hard up the inside. There goes Go-Cat. Haymaker off. Haymaker doing the winner rejoin, the reverse loop Joker rejoin. Ephemeris are really following the footprints of Alba. She knows she can't let him go. Ooh, side by side now. That's Bacon. Hold on, Darkster, get these words out of the way. Was that Darkster up the inside on Bacon? But Bacon also with a 60 cent sitting on there. Devise with a $1.90. Chevy P sitting on a $1.30. Hold on, Go-Cat. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. Turn one, a bunch of cars are around. Oh, Wolf just narrowly gets missed there. That was Grande. Just barely missing. Holy moly. Oh, and now they're 2x2 through the Mercedes arena. We'll go back up to the front in a second. Just had to come back and see what was going on. Big craziness. Didn't see what caused it. Usually that kind of stuff is caused by sliding into turn one, but cannot say for sure. Excuse me, had to hit the cough button. C480 with a pass there on Grande. Meanwhile, back at the front. Just about halfway there. Ooh, and now maybe Fem Racer. Fem's close. The headlights no longer cross. She's there. She's got the fender in. Side by side through the NGK chicane. Alba has to lift. Fem is through for a second, but now Fem has to go wide. Alba decides, okay, this is the time. Alba is going to roll the dice and say, okay, well, I'm putting on the slicks. I bet the rain is gone, and Fem is going to go around one more time. I don't know if the undercut's going to be the thing, because if we go down trackside, I mean, take a look at conditions. I still think it's a little bit wet out there. I see a lot of spray. Oh, get that pylon out of here. You can't script this stuff. All right. You get the camera to go back. It's Grande and Catatonic. It's Grande moving up to 11th place. Ooh, Grande sliding in, getting just a little bump on C480 right there. All right, looks like they're just settling out. All right, yeah. See, usually when they keep on banging, that's how you can tell that they're feuding, but everything's pretty good natured here, so it looks like they're just out there having fun. These drivers know it's wet, and those cars are not coming out or not coming back without scuffs all over them. Let me see. I'm hearing there's something cool going on. What is this? Oh wow, look at that. Gorgeous skies here at the Nürburgring tonight as these drivers tear through the corners. Nice job there. Chevy P right on board. Good look. You can see the elevation change as you head through Dunlop down into the stadium here. Look at all the flags. Beautiful skies as the rain clears at sunset here in Germany. Oh, maybe looking for the pass here. Looks like Alba is showing inside. Yeah, you can see Chevy P just kind of lift out a little bit. It's like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, we got cars in the pits. And Darkster with the lead lap 13. Excuse me. Ooh, this could be interesting. Alba Coming around hot. Here's Bacon fresh out of the pits. Bacon keeps it tucked inside. Really close. Side-by-side racing. Nice and clean. You love to see it. Through the Mercedes arena. It looks like Bacon putting some stank on it. Says, hey, we gotta go. So we'll watch these drivers for just a moment, and then we'll cut back to the front and see where the lead shakes out. Darks are on that long run down pit road. Fem Racer and Bacon and everybody trying to get through the chicane. We got P3 in the chicane right now. Coming around the Coca-Cola curve right now is Fem Racer. These two side by side. Land 101 trying to get it done on the outside of Go-Cat. Gets it done. Land 101 up a spot to P13. Meanwhile up front, Fem Racer looks like has overtaken Darkser in the pits, so the undercut. I've heard a couple of drivers may have messed up their pit too. I heard somebody took wets and they didn't mean to. Oh, hold on. Trouble. Chevy P. Oh, hang on to it. No, you're top 10. Look out. Rejoin. Join safely. Makes it back on the track. Oh, back into the group. Chevy P barely squeezes in front of Land 101. I don't know how they didn't make contact through there. That is crazy. Wolf is in the pits now. Wolf coming in for service. 2 to go this time by Fem Racers. Your leader, Bacon, Alba, your top 3. Now here goes Glader trying to take a look to the right, looks to the left, heading into the NGK chicane, going side by side. That's Glader now around Haymaker for P9. Glader moving back forward, and Chevy P also maybe looking to crack back into that top 10. Here comes, ooh, close call with the wall in there as they go too wide. Haymaker hanging on to the outside again. Coca-Cola curve doesn't want to be in that same position that he was in earlier. Oh my gosh. Well, let's move the camera back one. There we go. Let's get these words out of the way. 2 to go. This time by. Now we're 2 wide through turn 1. Haymaker all the way on the outside. Next up, Racing has linked up number 74 and number 8 there. Trying to catch Swordfish's Wolf. For the final time tonight, y'all. The one they call Fem Racer is back on top, bringing one home for UDP, giving us a nice cruise by. Very nice. Bacon, Alba, your next 2. Now we got a little battle for here. Let's see. We got Device trying to hold off Michaels. Device going to give us a slide. Big slide across. Nice job. But gives it to Michaels because they probably had a penalty. Winner. Good strat. The undercut paid off and got Fem Racer into victory lane today. Nice job. Alba racing Bacon. Nice job. Speaking of podiums, Project Mayhaker, our race over at HYR, the 14 car, we got podium. Proud to say I got to be a part of it. We have got podium at HYR. All right, let's get those race results up one more time. It was the rainy one, and we are off to go shoot some B-roll. I'm Ellie Evans, aka the voice of Forza, aka UDP Valkyrie, and I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe, and if you can't stay safe, stay fast.